Hello, Mario! I'm now going to continue on with a little bit more reduction of some levelling from the Zealandia Park exercise that I've been working on. So first of all, I'm going to put in some work here, which is the next step, which goes from IB, I'll put that in as caps, IBMM, and then we're going to have a change point, which is a fixed change point, so that'll be going both sides, and then we're going to go to, in this case here, yellow peg 2, yellow peg, oh, is it yellow peg 1 at the top of the mountain, and then we'll be coming back in a double run with a change point CP, and then back to IBMM. Okay, so that's just a pretty standard little run there, but this time we've got a little bit of a change point in it. So let's get the data, 3.415 backsite, and then 0.806 is a foresight. Then we go another backsite, 2.670, and a foresight here, this is 0.684, like so. Remember that these should be 3 decimal places, all of them. Okay, no, and I have seen some good mistakes made where they haven't kept 3 decimal places, so I've been proved correct on a number of times, and just in this little project over the last few days, where people have made some quite serious errors because they have not followed my advice on always making sure that you have 3 decimal places and 3.586. So that should be pretty straightforward. Alright, so now, well, this will be a rise, so that's going to be plus that one there, minus that one there, which is definitely a rise, 2.609. And the next one here, so we can just copy this down here, it's just pretty similar, 1.986, and then moving over to here, this will be a fall, plus that there, minus that one there. Okay, and then we can just copy that down to here. So, alright, so then we can put in here our sums. So that's just formulas, auto sum, not a problem. Okay, control C. Oh, 7.62. So we've got something on 3.415. 2.670, 0.563, 977. Very good. Okay, 7.625, 7.628. So we've got 3 millimeters going on here. IBMM. Oops, I've got everything just slightly out of kilter. So, what's the easiest way to deal with that? Just Control X. And I'll drop those down there, delete that one there, let's go to home there, delete sheet rows, and then I'll just insert a row here, insert sheet rows. Everything's all pretty good, back to normal. Okay, so IBMM is 37.670, pretty sure. Remember the 3 decimal place rule. So yeah, 37.670, and yeah, so now we just got to go into here, plus that, plus either the rise or the fall. So there can only either be a rise or a fall. There can't be both on one line, so it's always going to be a rise. So down there, 37.667. So we can put 0 in there. That's got to be 3 decimal places, like so. Okay, and then in here plus that, all good, and then we can copy that down to here, and that's got to be 0.003 to make that all correct. So we've got to distribute the 3 there, and that there, we could make that 0.003 there, and if we did that, that would make those, and that the 2 change points are 0, which sort of makes sense because they are actually a single point. And then we can either here put a 001 or a 002. I'm going to go with a 001. It's not going to much matter. Okay. Alright, so that's there. Now we can just check these. Mathematics here. 595, yep, 598. There's our 3 mils, there's our 3 mils there. And that gives us yellow peg 1. Now, what I'm going to do now is to create a new sheet 3. Move or copy. Move to the end. Create a copy. Okay. And I'm going to rename this. Sheet 3. Sheet 3, and what I'm going to do is in an attempt to try and get everything on the same page, so I'm just going to that one there, I'll just go to full there to get the clear, because I know that'll come out, clear contents, and then we'll drop it back down again. So there we are, I've got a nice fresh page 3, and what I'm going to do here is put this information in here and work away with this here. So what we've got here is yellow peg 1, like so, and then we've got shots every 2 meters. So that peg there, I'm just going to just put in there yellow peg 1. That's 0.00 chainage. Okay, there. Now this chainage here would be 2.00. Okay, and we want that to be 3 decimal places. Okay, and then this one here is going to be 4.000. And again, we want that to be 3 decimal places. And then we're going to copy those like this down to 26. Delete, and this is yellow peg 2, which has not been recorded here, but from memory it's 27.550. So that's going to give us a chainage there. I'm just going to format this auto fit column width. Just it'll cause some errors for printing, but it'll make everything show up nice here. And then this here, then in here we're going to go Control C into there, which will give us that. And in here we're going to go Control C, copy that into there. It's very important that you get your naming right, and then this will come down to here like so, and we can drag that down to there, and that's going to be deleted there, and into here we're going to put that there, so that's Control C, and that can go into there. And let's just get everything orientated. So I'm just going to go format, format cells, alignment, and I want that to be right aligned with an indent of 1. So that just brings it slightly off the line, like that. Okay, format, quarter fit column width. So we'll sort out any printing issues later on that may occur. It may just be a matter of adjusting a few column widths and things like that. So here we go. So we've got our backside to there, 1.336, like that there, and then down here 1.401, 1.430, 1.365, 1.379, 1.392, 1.333, 1.264, 1.223. So the beauty of the spreadsheet is that it can be used to check your data in the field. Gives a nice clear result. You can keep your original field notes, which you can always refer back to. So if things don't quite work out, yeah, that's quite good. So that's 1.232, and yeah, it's a very tidy way of doing it. Some actually have, so that should be 1.334. That's the foresight there, and then here 1.309. Some actually you use a mobile device such as an iPad or something like that, and you can book directly into a spreadsheet. You got to be pretty careful that, but take a bit more care with your keying stuff in. 1.229. 1.207. So I'll get all the data in. 1.190, 1.175. So you can get quite quick at all this. That's got to be 3 decimal places. So keep everything to 3 decimal places, as I said. I saw one today, 1.199, where a serious misclose had resulted because someone had just done stuff to 2 decimal places and then sort of got lost on things. So 1.308, instead of taking away 0.09, they took away 0.9, 1.352. Going in there, 1.360. So the 360, it's always got to be up here. There's probably quicker and more efficient ways of getting these done, but we'll see how we go. 1.338, 1.406, and 1.378 down there, and then escape, and then one here, 1.312. Okay, so oops, I might just what's going on there? Let's go to home and merge. Let's just unmerge those cells and format cells, borders, boom, bing, bing, boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's all done there. Okay, so let's just put in here formulas, auto sum. Perhaps need to get a bit further than that. Just want to drag that up. Drag it to there like that. Enter. 2 point there. So Control C. Oops. Oh, got a bit trapped in there. Oh, Control C. Destination in there. Okay, so we're going to have 1 millimeter in here, it looks like. Okay, so let's have a look at our risers. So, this one's going to be a fall to start with, so it's plus that minus that. That's all good. So they're the minus ones. We can just do it very quickly like this here. Okay, so they're all the minuses. They're all. Oh no, that's not good. Delete. Control Z, undo that. Okay. So now we go to here. That's all good. So now we go plus that one there, minus that one there. Okay, and that's a negative. And then we can control copy that down all the way down to there. Now any positive ones, we just go control X and move it over to there. So that sort of works out. So we can just go all those, control X, move them over to there. But what you'll notice is it takes the formatting out. That's all good there like that. And then all we have to do is just reformat it. So home, okay, format cells, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're all back to all good again. Okay, now here, that's going to be a fall, so it's going to be plus that minus that. Okay, 0.081. So then we can get our raw level, which is raw level is yellow peg 1. So we just go plus, and then go back onto sheet 2 to yellow peg 1, which is there, 42.266. All good? Okay. Now we go plus that, plus the raw, plus that. Okay, so that should give us those there. Control C, and we copy that all the way down to there. Okay, 42.268 to yellow peg 2. Now we're just can probably just do the same. Oh no, we've got. Okay, so let's go here. So that's going to be plus that there. This is going to be a mostly rises, I think. So let's go plus that there, minus that there. Okay, so 0.080. Let's go down to the next one, which is plus that there, minus that there. Enter. Then we go Control C, copy all those down to there. Okay. Now all the negative ones, which are those ones there, okay, Control X, they go over there. Oops, that didn't work so good. I don't know why we went to my Facebook page. Control X and then into there. Okay, and we'll do some reformatting in a minute. And then there's Control X. That should go over to there, and that sort of looks alright, but let's see what happens now. Okay, so they're all positive, and then Control C and copy that all the way down to there. Okay, and then here we've got one here which is plus that minus that, which gives us that there, and then we copy this down to here, Control C down to there, which is 42.265, and we're struggling to get all this in, I think, so I'll just drop it down a little bit. 42.266. So I'm just going to put 0.001 in there. That should be there, and that's essentially format auto fit the column width, and then we've got 4 decimal places there. Okay, like that, and then yeah, so that should all be pretty good. That'll be 0 in there, and then that'll be plus that, plus that. Okay, so then we can copy that, Control C, all the way down to that. That should get that all done. Okay, 42,266. Now let's see here when we now these here we need to do the adjustment. So let's have a look at 2. So we've got 42.201, 42,199. So what I would do there, now remember that the intermediates, there's no correction goes into the intermediates, it only goes into the setup. So I would be putting a 0 in there because that's the peg 2, and that should have 3 decimal places. Oops, come down. That's 3 decimal places there. So that's that all done. Now these here, these are the intermediate shots. Remember that they're just onto a bit of grass, so that we can get a bit of variation, but we should only have one height for them. So I'm going to go minus 0.001 there, and for this one down here I'm going to go 0.001, and that balances out 42,171. I'm just going to go 0.001 there and go 0 in there. So they're both 0.172. 237, 239, 0.001 there, and minus 0.001 there. That makes them both 258. So 217, 223. I'm going to go 0.003 there. It's all good, and I'm going to go minus 0.003 there. These are neither here nor there because you're only putting it on the ground. 210. 225, so it's about 15 mils there. 0.007, not too worried about that. Minus 0.008 perhaps. So that gives us 217, 217. 269, 269, oh, 0 there, spot on that one. Okay. 339, 338, sure, minus 0.001 there, and let's just go 0 there. Okay, so these all should be, just going down in here, these all should be 3. That's all good. Okay, 379, 378, oh, minus 0.001. It's not going to matter too much. 0, enter. 42.001 there, and go 0 there. 398 or 0.002 there, and minus 0.002. So these are very small corrections, but they just mean that we should all get the same answer. Oh, 387, 374. So I'm going to go minus 0.007 there, which gives that as 380, and 0.006 there. Okay, 370, 370, 0 there, and 0 there. 348, 349, oops, 0.001 there, and 0 there. So that's that all done. We should just copy these across just to make sure that they're all good. 0.516, 517, that's all good. 42,266. So that there is our that's our little thing going through the mountain, and I've reduced all that and shown you how that all works out, and it's all pretty good. Just format that one there, format autofit column width. Now to finish that off, we did one final sheet, so I'll just drop this down. Oops, I don't really want that in the background there, but what happened there? Drop that out of the way. Here we go. Okay, so now we should have another, oh yes, a yellow peg 2. Okay, so then we just to finish this off, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put some extra lines in here. Let's just make it a bigger page, but it'll just keep it on the sort of go. So I'm just going to go insert sheet rows, insert sheet rows. It'll make it a little bit difficult to print out, but what the hell. Okay, so let's just go back to here and drop back into here. So what we did here then to finally finish off, we went from yellow peg 2, which is this one here. So I'm going to go like that. Oh, okay, so just come down here. So we can go plus yellow peg 2, which is that there, enter. Okay, and then we're going to go CP, which is actually the same CP that we used previously, but that's irrelevant. IBMM. Okay, and then CP and CP again there, and then back to yellow peg 2. So this is going to complete a little bit of a circuit. So we'll see how this goes. So we've got a backside 0.529 there, and a foresight here, 2.512. So I might just put all these in, it might be easier. 0.923, 3.544, 2.944 down there. Okay, see, 0.529, 923, 3.544. Oh, that's correct. 2.512, 3.592, 0.935, and 0.958. Okay, so this one, it was reduced sufficiently in the field so that we could formula auto sum. Yep, control 0.940. Not quite right there. Go to the home tab and pop that up to 3. Okay, 529. Is that 983? Okay, yes, that's better. And then we'll control C. There, 997. We really should have a line between those, so we'll just control X those and down to there, and format cells. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yep, that's that done. Now, yellow peg. Oh, right, let's get our rises and falls. So this is going to be a fall definitely, plus that minus that. This here looks like a fall as well, which is going to be the same. Control C, I'll just do this. Okay, and that there's these two here. Control X, and we'll just reformat here. Format cells. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then we can just copy this here across. Control Z. No, we want it to go like that. 4. Yeah, and there's our 3 mils in there. Yellow peg 2 is plus that there, 42,268. Okay. We should be able to just copy one of these. Control C should give us the right answer there. Okay, 42,285. Drop it all the way down to there. And 42,273. 271. Okay, yeah, that gives us our 3 mils. And then we're going to go 42. So that there's obviously got to be 0 in there, because there's always no correction on that one. Boom. Yep. Okay. And then this here, well, that should just be the same as that. Control C. Yep. And Control C for copy. Drop it down to there. And we want to go here. Minus 0.003, so that's 268, 003, so they're looking good the same there. IBMM 676, so minus 0.002 I think, and then what we can see there is oh no, that's not going to work. So let's go minus 0.001 there, minus 284. Minus 0.002. Yeah, we can just go slightly. We should spread it evenly. So if we went minus 0.002. Minus 0.002 there. We're going to get a slight difference on the CP. Oh, it's there. No, we could go minus 0.002 there as well, and that gets them all the same. You know, with a little bit of jiggery pokery. And there we can see that we've got IBMM. And we've got 4 mils there, so we just need to do a little bit of a circuit, just do a little bit of a circuit close here, as we did previously on sheet 2, or sorry, was it sheet 1 here? So just do a circuit close there. So I'll just put that in there. Circuit close like that. So we're going to go IBMM, caps lock, IBMM, peg 2, I'll leave out the yellow, just peg 1, peg 2, okay, and IBMM, so we've got IBMM should be 37.670, and that should be up 3 decimal places, like so. Yep. So I think we'll just format. What's our column width here? Row height here. Format row height. That's 20, so let's just go format row height 20. So I've put these in here. We might need to, obviously there'll be some issues with yeah, let's get them all there. 37670, peg 1 we've got up there is 42266. Okay, peg 2 is 27550. Okay, 27.550. That should go up like that, and then we've come back to MM with a raw. And if we go back to sheet 1, so if we put all those, Control C, let's go to here, I'll just let's put it there for now. Oh no, I'll just put it here. Control V, like so. Insert sheet row. Let's put this Go back to there, Control C, circuit close, format, auto foot row height, format the row height. Ooh, this is getting to be a long video, but we're getting there. 20, format the row height. Yeah, so there's the circuit closure, and then IBMM on this last one, 37.674, enter. Okay, and then we want minus 0.004, so that would give us 37.670. Again, that should be up here at 3 and possibly bold, and that there should be 0. Okay, 3 decimal places, 2, 3. Okay, and then we've got 0.001 and no, okay, 0.002, 0.002, like that. 0.001, and yeah, now 42,265. I've got these a little bit wrong here. 42,265 is yellow peg 1, 266. Peg 2 is 42,268. Sorry, 42.268. Okay, and yeah, we probably should keep them. So yeah, I'm probably going to go 0.002 because there's not that much between them, and that's sort of what we measured. So then this here's plus that, which is 0, and it should be bold. And yeah, we're not playing with the hell here, and that should come down to there. Yeah, so that will give us our final values on there. Just put a couple of mils in each one, nothing between them. So that's 2 mils up the hill and 2 mils down the hill. Oh, is that that should be minus. That's very interesting. Minus, yeah, oh, escape, minus 0.002, yep, and then that should be Control C down to there. So yeah, that should just sort that out, and we'll just put a little bit of some borders in that, format cells, boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, and probably want to make the row height format row height 20. Okay, that's pretty much how it is. So there you are. That's just a little finish off at the end on that little circuit and adjusting around that. So yes, it's quite a significant video, this one, but it does take you through right through to the conclusion. And so now you've got sheet 1, which is around the main marks with a circuit closure, and then on sheet 2 we've just done a couple of service covers there as a separate issue, and then gone up to yellow peg 1 at the top of the hill. Then we've gone to sheet 3, where we've done a lot of the intermediate shots up at the top of the hill and adjusted all those out there like that. And then we've gone to back from yellow peg 2 back to MM as a thing and closed that out. And then that gives us another little circuit from IBMM to peg 1 to peg 2 to IBMM. We're noting that peg 1 and peg 2 are almost level. within a couple of millimetres, so that's why the adjustment like that. Remember that adjustments in levelling are cumulative. So that brings us to bang on 40 minutes, which is quite a while, but I'm hoping that it's worthwhile and that it'll show you how to do this and it'll help you significantly with your assignment. Cheers! See you!